All right, welcome back, South Wake fans. We're kicking things off here against the Heartbreakers 18U. We're going to be the home team. Mackenzie Goodlow in the circle, Bridget Mazzo behind the plate. Very first pitch is going to be strike one. Caitlin Hunt at first, Kaylin Bowles at second, Sadie Johnson is going to be at short, Savannah Bain at third, 1-1's the count. Haley Moss in left, Emma Peacock in center. Strike called on the outside corner.
Lydia Feldner.
Is that Lydia? Lydia Feldner in right. All right, sorry about that. That was a hard hit ball to Savannah Bain at third. Threw her out at one, so that'll be out number one.
First pitch ball.
Oh, another ball. Savannah Bain there to cut it off across the diamond for out number two. Savannah playing the hot pocket over there and scooping everything up. Oh, she gets that high pop up. Emma Peacock is there for out number three. So your South Wake Storm defense puts 3 up, 3 down. Get a chance to attack here on the offense. For those who are at home, actually pretty cool scenery we have. Not only is it beautiful fields and amenities here, but there is a military air show today. So we're having fighter jets and looks like Black Hawks and other things just kind of flying around over top. So flying low at that, so it's really cool. So if you hear a very loud noise, it is probably one of those. Just a few minutes ago, it was a fighter jet just absolutely screaming by. I don't know, really cool to kind of see that. Proud to be an American for sure. All right, so leading us off will be Riley Meyer. On deck will be Emma Peacock. First pitch, 56, high and inside. So Frederick, Maryland is where the Heartbreakers are out of. Heartbreakers Elite, head coach by Sean Harbour. Oh, pretty pitch, outside corner, swing and a miss there. 1-on-1's the count for Riley Meyer.
This is their first game.
Oh, she hits that one right back to the pitcher, and they're going to be out number 1. Riley Meyer jumped on that pitch, just went right back. The pitcher was able to handle it. This will bring in Emma Peacock. And was a 2026 grad out of Fuquay Arena High School. First pitch, 56, right on the outside corner, picking up strike 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Oh, here comes on the Fighter Jets. Flying over top. I wish I could get a picture and show you. Counts now a 2-2. That pitch came in a little high. Good job by Emma watching that one. Oh, good job holding that one back. That'll be ball 3. So 3 to the count for Emma Peacock. Good eye outside. Emma's going to go ahead and take first base. All right, so ND, we're going to leave her at first. This will bring in Lucy Bertram, 2025 grad out of Broughton High School. First pitch is high. Emma Peacock stealing. And indeed she does. Oh, the overthrow. Emma's going to try to take third. The throw's going to get there, but not in time. Emma Peacock picks up a second base. So Lucy Bertram gets a piece of it, hit it right over third's head, but short was there for out number 2. So Jeff, this brings in Caitlin Hunt, 24 grad out of Willow Springs High School.
Yeah, we'll see if Hunt can get this run in here. Peacock worked hard getting on third.
Well, that's a hard hit going up the middle. It definitely gets an RBI single for Caitlin Hunt.
So Emma Peacock's hard work there as far as getting from first to third on the steal of second pays off with Hunt going up the middle, the single and RBI.
And that just brings in Kenzie Smith, 24 grad out of Fuquay Arena High School. Gets a piece of it, fouling it off into the backstop.
Looked like Smith was trying to aim to go backside there. As foul ball was a little bit behind the catcher to the right.
There's a big gap over here in right center.
Yeah, she could go shopping up there and max out the credit card.
Indeed, you're right. Looks like that's where she's trying to go. Fouls that one off. 0-2's the count.
Storm with 2 outs here. That gives Hunt a head start at first, too, on contact.
Oh, ball's in the dirt underneath the catcher. Hunt's going to round second and get the looking. She's going to be safe at second. So another runner in scoring position for Kinsey here. Coming inside, but that ball went high. 2-2's now the count for Kinsey Smith.
That was a nice set of eyes as far by Kinsey to look at that, because that was above the hands. If she would have swung it out, it would have been an easy pop fly.
Oh, that one's going to be dribbler. The third across the diamond, and they'll indeed get her out. So we'll strand one. We get one across the plate, but we'll strand one at second here in the bottom of the first. But Jeff, you know what that means. We won that inning.
Win that inning, keep winning those innings, you're going to wind up winning the game. Common sense on that side of it. Now we get to see more of this Southwest Storm defense and see if we can keep up what we started in the top of the first by going 1, 2, 3 and getting our bats ready.
So prophetic. If we keep winning innings, we're going to win the ball game. I tell you what. That's a lot of hard thinking there.
I know. It's got to be simple for me. I was Harnett County educated.
All right, this brings Mackenzie Goodlow back in the circle. Looks like Summer Basden is going to be behind the plate.
Nope. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm sorry.
Caitlin Hunt's going to go to first. Zoe Sneed at second. Savannah Bain at third. Riley Meyer in right. Looks like Lucy Bertram will be at short. Kinsey Smith in center.
Folks, we'll let you know who's in left field as soon as
Carly
they break
Simon.
out.
Carly Simon will be in left. What a pretty miss. Blue's got the better angle. We're going to say ball one there. But that was definitely a pretty opening pitch. Drops it down to 51. Batter commits, fouls it off into the backstop. 1-1's now the count.
See if Goodlow starts to work out this outside corner over here with Basden.
Setting up on the inside. Ball drops a little too early. 2-1. That was driven into center field. Kinsey's back, and she is there for out number one. That was a hard hit line drive. Kinsey turns immediately, but that ball was sailing. She was able to get there just in time to get that out.
Smith with a great read there because that ball had a lot of backspin on it, and it was continuing to rise as it was approaching her.
Ooh, man. What a miss. Summer must have jumped up just a little too quick on that one. It's the only thing I could think of because that ball was all over the strike zone, but we'll call it ball one. That was going to be a pop-up. Summer's there and seeing it. Great job by Savannah Bain. Able to see that a lot better. You can hear saying mine, mine, mine the whole way for out number two.
Folks, look over center field. You can see the fighter jets coming over.
Blue called time, which is great. I appreciate that because I'm sure you couldn't hear me at all. It's going to be 47, just not quite keeping it high enough in the strike zone to be ball one.
Folks, that was the sound of freedom right there because there was at least 5 fighter jets with another plane in formation there, flying straight from center field over home plate there. I'm not sure if you were able to see it with the scoreboard or not.
Ooh, with a 3-0 count, no fear, G-Money drops it right down the middle and picks up a 3-1. That one's going to be left inside. It will be ball 4, put a runner on first base. Pretty pitch, 49 miles an hour, right on the outside upper part of the strike zone. Strike 1. Good call by Summers. She sets up on the outside corner, and they drop that one in there low. Batter gets a piece of it, fouls it off, up and out of play. There will bring up a 2-2 count. Hard hit, Savannah Bain. Oh, off the glove. Recovers the stretch, but she's going to be safe at first. Oh, no. Okay, we were going back picker. Looks like the runner at second got a big lead. Kaylin Hunt was running almost like a quarterback, throwing it just a little high for Zoe Sneed. Bounced in out of the glove, but good job by our outfield coming up, playing defense there, keeps the runner at second. That one's going to be popped up in the center field. Kenzie Smith's there calling it, and she does for out number 3.
So Jason, I'm trying to be your wingman today as commentator, and I know you're the pro and I'm the amateur, but I got nothing as far as the wingman that we're seeing flying over these fields today here. They are flying real close in tight formation.
All right, while I can get a little bit of quietness here, Mackenzie Goodlow's due up the bat. Caitlin Bowles on deck. All right, Mackenzie Goodlow, a 24 grad out of Cary High School, stepping into the batter's box, AKA known as G-Money. First pitch will be low for ball 1. hop, shortstop's able to recover, having to back up on her heels and catch that into her belly button region, if you will, to be able to make that play. Successfully does, throws her out at first.
Yeah, that was a great read by the shortstop to know that she charged it. She was going to be in a short hop situation, so playing it like that was a lot safer.
Kaylin Bowles out of Holly Springs High School is in the batter's box. Catcher did a great job trying to frame that high pitch. Blue did even better job seeing it was high. .56 miles an hour. Catcher set up on the outside corner, but really the ball's coming right down the middle. Good eye there. 2 balls, 1 strike. Be a ball outside. 3-1 is the count. Good eye there by Kaylin Bowles. She's going to be walked. Instead of staying in the batter's box, she's going to go ahead and head down to first base. This will bring in Haley Moss, number 14, the 25 grad out of Harnett Central High School.
Going on first base here. Let's see if Hay can get a base hit here or at least advance the runner here.
Good eye there. It's high and inside. Still in progress. Oh, under the tag. Kaylin Bowles showing off her speed. The throw was there, but she was able to flatten out her body, if you will, to slide right underneath it. Still in the base there on that ball as a pitch.
With Bowles at second base now, let's see if Moss can get a hit to the backside and get a score from all the way from second.
Oh, and she does. She's going to pop that big old gap out there. That's going to drop in. Kaylin Bowles is going to make it to third. We're going to turn. Oh, we're sending her. Oh, we got to play it home. No, we are not. There was a bobble throw. So Haley Moss will pick up an RBI single.
Bowles was kind of in no man's land to begin with because she had to make sure that ball was going to drop. So she was sticking close to second and trying to see if she needed a tag to go to third. But with it hitting in the outfield and then the bobble by the shortstop here, that allowed her to come all the way around to score.
Yeah, like we said in the beginning, they've got a big gap there in the right center.
So, Jason, I think that it may be around lunchtime, and most of the Naval Aviators may be partaking as far as lunch right now. We haven't had any flights coming over any time lately. And this is coming from an Army man here. Unless they're playing golf, never mind, that'd be Air Force.
All right, so this brings in Zoe Sneed out of Rockingham County. Showing the bunt. Oh, lays it down. What a pretty bunt. And she's fast. Oh, they're going to get her. It was that bang play. They're going to get her, but she's going to advance Haley Moss to second base. What a great job on that sacrifice bunt.
Great job by Sneed and laying it down and advancing the runner. But that third baseman, she closed in a hurry from third base to be able to get Sneed at first.
This brings in our 25 grad out of Cleveland, Sadie Johnson. First pitch is going to be inside and low. Into the backstop goes that hit. So that'll be fouled off for strike one. Good eye by Sadie Johnson. That was low. Oh, man, we caught Haley Moss. Oh, yes, they're going to get her. So they caught Haley Moss taking an extra step. They back-picked her, and were able to throw her out at third. So Sadie Johnson, next inning, will be back in the batter's box. But according to your philosophy there, we won that inning. So if we keep doing it, I guess we'll win a ball game.
Keep it simple. You're not going to let me live that one down, though, I know. Hey, while we got a little break here, I do want to take the time to, I went over and I talked to some of the parents from the Heartbreakers. I don't know if any of those people who are not here at the park have had a chance to sign on and actually join our live stream, but we'd like to welcome y'all if you have. I know that there was a couple asking about how they could actually view and see the Heartbreakers and the Storm here playing each other. So if you have joined, we would like to welcome you here. We're just two parents here doing the play-by-play and staying behind the mic, so we make sure we don't say something and get ourselves in trouble in front of our kids.
All right, so Goodlow's back in the circle. Lucy Burcham behind the plate. Bridget Mazzo will be at first. Kaylin Bowles at second. Emma Peacock at short, Sadie Johnson in third, Haley Moss in left, Kenzie Smith in center, and to round us off will be Lydia Feldner in right. So that'll be your defense here in the top of the third. Not a bad pitch. 49 just drops low and hangs low. Picks up ball one. Almost the same pitch there, just a different spin, but it just stayed too low as it was in the dirt. Great job by Lucy to be able to keep the glove on it. Hear the pop on the glove, but couldn't quite stay in the strike zone. 3-0 is the count. I would imagine McKenzie throws this one right down the middle, and she does. Strike one at 50 miles an hour. Oh, what a pretty pitch. Just keeping the top of the strike zone there. Goodlow drops that present off for strike number two.
Question is now, is she going to come with a changeup here to try to, those two fastballs?
Lucy's setting up on the outside corner. Doesn't catch it. I think the batter might have thought as she was hesitant about going down to first, but she'll take a walk down to first base.
Probably heard the coaches over there say roll it as far as up the middle, trying to go ahead and turn two here.
Pretty pitch, 49 miles an hour right on the inside corner, picks up strike one. Yes, could we see another South Wake double? We've already seen it once this weekend. I think we're averaging about 3 or 4 doubles every tournament.
Not including the triple from last tournament too.
Bunt shown. Sadie Johnson's coming across. The throw's there. We're going to try to back pick her at second, but she'll be safe. But great job by Emma Peacock to notice Sadie Johnson's crashing. She comes over and covers third. That'll keep the runner safe at second.
Johnston playing third base. She was kind of like a little jitterbug coming down there. She closed and got that ball over to first in a hurry.
Strike call. That was 54 miles an hour. That pitch is coming in at a high part of the strike zone, but it's got a drop to it, so it's kind of like a high drop as it just falls right into the strike zone. That one did not indeed. 1-1's now to count. Second base runner is definitely dancing off the base. Got to be careful. Lucy Bertram's got a bullet of an arm. Strike called. There's the back pick. Oh, I told you. I called it. You heard it here first. Lucy Bertram absolutely dropping a dime piece there. Right over the head of Goodlow. Runner, if you're not careful, you're going to get picked off.
And that was a nice catch by Bowles, because where Bertram threw it, it was tagged right on the shoulder of the runner, but unfortunately not in time.
That one's going to be high. So 2-2 is now the count. Strike called on the outside corner. Oh, here we go again. Runner's going to be able to make it back safely, but that's 2 outs with a G-Money strikeout.
See if the Storm get this last out here, strand that runner there on base.
Hard hit. Oh, what a hop by Kaylin Bowles. She put her Air Jordans on, jumped up and snagged that one. That was a line drive. That would have been an RBI for sure. But Kaylin Bowles there for out number 3. So back up to bat will be Sadie Johnson, and on deck will be Carly Simon. Going into the bottom of 3, we're still up 2-0 over the Heartbreakers. All right, first pitch here for Sadie Johnson. Oh, bunt shown. Oh, not a bad bunt. They're transitioning. They are not going to get her. She's going to be safe. A step ahead of that. Lays the bunt down right for the pitcher to have to make the play. And Sadie Johnson will be safe at first for a leadoff single.
So smart play by Johnston to jump on that first pitch, because I don't think the defense was really even set to be thinking of a bunt that quickly.
25 grad here, 26 grad, excuse me, out of Willow Springs here. Carly Simon. Jumps on the very first one, fouls it off down first base line. Oh, she's tagging that one short. Oh, the hop right over Short's glove. Sadie Johnson around second, but decides to go back. That was a hard hit ball by Carly Simon. Short made a great play on it. Just a last minute hop, just puts it right over her glove. So that's back-to-back singles here for your Storms offense. This brings us back to the top of the lineup with Riley Meyer. Her last at bat, she popped one right back to the pitcher, I believe it was. Bunt shown back into the catcher off of her glove into the backstop, but that'll be strike one.
See what kind of rotation the Heartbreakers is going to play here, because Meyer was trying to bunt there. Third was crashing. Short was kind of like not sure what she was supposed to be doing.
That's going to be high and inside. That'll be ball one. Looks like second's playing up about 6 feet off the bag. Everybody else is starting to crash too. Sadie Johnson's getting a hard jump off the second. Almost like she's daring her to throw.
With that second baseman play is so far up, that catcher cannot throw it to second base, and the second baseman have time to get back there.
It's going to be a ball outside. So 3-1's the count for Riley Meyer now.
Johnston, the runner at second, is just staring back, hoping that the catcher will throw so she can try to advance to third on a delayed steal.
Oh, there's going to be a swing and a miss. Ooh, almost got caught off guard there. She got halfway down the base path, but a heads up, she was smart enough to read the catcher. So that'll bring up a full count here for Riley Meyer. Riley Meyer's going to pop that up. Third's calling it. And for the Heartbreakers, third gets out number one. So Emma Peacock's going to be subbed out. Bridget Mazzo is going to come in for her. Time is being asked by the batter. Blue finally grants.
Got one out here. See if Mazzo can get some to the right side to hopefully get Johnston around to score.
It's going to be strike call. That was not a bad pitch there. The ball was coming down the middle, but just slicing to the outside corner. Definitely one you don't want to swing on for your very first pitch. Especially with runners in scoring position on one out, you want to find your ball so you can find a place, somewhere a gap in the outfield. Ooh, inside strike called on that one.
Mazzo with two on her now has got to really protect the plate here and try to put the ball in play.
Spoils that one, fouls it off, back into the backstop to stay alive. Bridget now has an 0-2 count. And Bridget is our 2026 graduate out of, Cardinal Gibbons High School. She's going to tag that one. It's going to be shallow center. Center fielder's coming in, and she was able to get there. So that'll be out number two. This will bring in our 2025 graduate, Lucy Bertram. She's got a powerful bat. She can definitely clear the bases. Let's see if she can find a bat, a barrel to the ball, a gap somewhere in the outfield. Strike called on the inside. Oh, they went to back pick Sadie. Sadie read it. And then they overthrew second, so she steals third, and that'll go ahead and bring a runner from first to take second. Now we got Carly Simon at second, Sadie Johnson at third. 2-1's the count for Lucy Bertram at the plate with 2 outs. Lucy's got a chance to bust this game wide open here. That one's going to be a high popped up to right field. Right field's coming in. That ball's tailing away. Good adjustment in right field for out number 3. So we'll strand 2 on the base path here. At the bottom of 3, going into the top of the 4th, we're up 2-0 over the Heartbreakers, 18U. Mackenzie Goodlow is going back into the circle. Bridget Mazzo behind the plate. Looks like Riley Meyer will be in right field. Zoe Sneed will be in center. Your infield lineup is going to be Summer Basden at first, Savannah Bain at second, Lucy Bertram at short, Caitlin Hunt at third, and Carly Simon will be in left field. First pitch is going to be driven into right field. Oh, a diving play in and out of the glove of Riley Meyer. Great job by Savannah Bain there for the backup. It was a diving attempt. Ball was in and out of the glove. We'll pick up a double for the Heartbreakers. It's a pretty pitch right on the inside corner. Picks up strike 1. Oh, good block by Bridget Mazzo. That ball was in the dirt. If that ball got past her, runner would have made it to third easy.
Yeah, got to be careful. The runner at second is very quick. We've already seen that from when she was playing third and defending. She's looking at delayed steal.
Oh, what a play. Oh, Hunt could not hold on to it, but what a play by Bridget Mazzo. Ball fake, the throw, and the runner decides to take off to third. Man, what a play by Bridget Mazzo, just in and out of the glove of Caitlin Hunt. If Caitlin could have held on to it, it would have been an out at third for sure, but instead the runner will make it safe to third.
Fans, what's happening there is Junior Bailey, the head coach from Shawan College, has called all the catchers out for both teams so that he can relay what he was wanting to say to our catcher here on how to defend that delayed steal. And like you said, Jason, she did a great job as far as making the runner to make the decision and commit. It's just a little high throw there that allowed her to safely get in there. Good college mentorship here there by Bailey.
Jeff, this weather is hammock weather. I'm telling you, I like to throw a hammock up right now and take a nap. All the dads around me, I think, are agreeing.
Fall has definitely arrived. It feels great to be playing softball out here on the softball fields and not be sweating bullets.
Well, you brown-nosing too. I'm over here talking about being in a hammock. You talking about out here loving to play softball.
No, I'm just saying the weather is so great. Yeah, you can do about anything you want to.
All right, back in the circle, all jokes aside, we got G-Money about to start things off here. Hard hit ball going into right field. Oh, again, another dive, but in and out of the glove of Riley Meyer will pick up a single with an RBI.
And Meyer had that ball in her glove. It's just when she came down, it looked like her elbow hit the ground, and that's what jarred it loose. But two great diving efforts back out there in right field by Meyer on both of them.
That was a high fast ball. This batter is hungry. She jumps all over it, picking up strike one. Good thought by Mackenzie there. If she was going to swing at a high one, might as well throw another one. She didn't bite. 1-1's the count. She does on that one. Popped up. Savannah Bain is calling it. And she does for out number one.
Yeah, G Money learned rather quickly on that first pitch. She swung at that high one. She was going to keep throwing it there. And it pays off with that infield fly.
Oh, under Bridget. They're going to steal. The throw's going to be thrown down, but not there in time. They'll pick up another runner at second base.
Need the Storm defense to tighten up here, only with a 1-run lead now, and that time run at second base, see if we can wiggle out of this.
Wasting no time right across the plate, strike one. You can hear Coach Mike saying communicate. He's one of his girls to do a little bit more talking. Oh, I don't know where that one missed. That was an absolute pretty pitch, but Blues say 3-1. That was right on the inside corner, right on the thighs. That was going to be hit. Line drive. Oh, what a thought by Lucy Bertram. She was anticipating the runner at second to be off. She caught the line drive, and she was going to quickly flip it over. Runner makes it back safely, but a great heads-up play by Lucy Bertram.
Now with two away, the Storm can try to get the out of either first base on a routine ground ball.
Batter goes down almost on one knee to get that one. Fouls it off up and out of play. Lucy goes low to high, changing the eye angle for the batter. Gets her to foul another one off. 0-2's the count. Goes another high one. That's going to be popped up. And Lucy Bertram is there to call it for out number 3. So we strand one of the runners on first. On second. Score is now 2-1 going into the bottom of the fourth. So going back to Jeff, what do we need to do this inning, Jeff?
We need to get a couple, at least one runner on base, cause a little havoc on the base pads here. See if we can go ahead and get her moved around into scoring position, and at least get one insurance run pushed across here. Make sure that we feel more comfortable with this game going forward.
But Jeff, that's not what you said a minute ago. We got to win every inning.
I know.
So one run across the plate doesn't win the inning.
I understand.
We got to make up 1 run plus 1. So that's going to be 2 runs this time.
That's okay. I see who's coming up to bat too, so we'll find out.
Oh.
I see Summer on deck.
His very own.
No, I see Summer on deck.
His very own Savannah Bain stepping into the batter's box.
You're putting pressure on her now. I thought you were going to call Savannah Basden. That's an inside joke for us behind the mic here, for all the viewers out there. It's hard for us to remember all these girls' numbers, names, high schools, academic years, you name it. It's tough for all of us.
Oh, he's full of them today.
Hey, Blue, I'm shoving in 6 for 19.
Hey, he's hot on the mic. He's over talking. I'm just sitting here being quiet.
Hey, we can't hear anything on the fighter jets.
Go, 6 for 19. I don't know if you're following.
Pain gonna bring the pain.
Just need her to get on base.
All right, this is Savannah Bain out of Harnett Central High School, a 2024 grad. You're gonna watch the very first pitch, strike one. She must have not liked that one. Oh, foul. I thought I saw chalk. I thought I saw it. Actually, from this angle, I couldn't see anything, but that was a hard hit ball down third base line. But that'll bring up an 0-2 count.
Got a big concern now. We haven't seen the pitcher here. See if she's got a changeup. Hidden count 0-2.
That's going to be driven into center field, high fly ball, and she is there for out number one. This is Summer Basden. She's out of Rockingham County. She's a 2027 grad, just in her freshman year of high school. That one's going to be hit foul down third base line. 1-on-1's the count for Summer. Good eye there. That one's going to be low and in the dirt there for ball two. That'll be ball three. So 3-1 confirmed by Blue. That one's going to be popped up. Looks like short's calling it, second's calling it. Almost a collision, but great job of last minute communication there for the Heartbreakers. That'll be out number two. It's Mackenzie Goodlow, a 24 grad out of Cary High School. First pitch going to watch is ball one.
See if Goodlow can get it started here for us with 2 away now.
Hard hit ball. Oh, tried to backhand from second, but that's hard infield. That ball was bouncing hard. She went to her knees. Great effort by second base. But Mackenzie's going to pick up a single, and we're going to substitute in Kenzie Smith the run for Mackenzie Goodlow. 2 outs. That'll bring in Kaylin Bowles. Well, that's going to be a hard hit ball. That's going to get down. They're going to try to get her at first, but no, she's going to be safe at first. Kenzie Smith is going to pick up the fact that. Oh, what a play. What a play. She's going to be safe at third. Kenzie Smith recognized they threw the ball down. And so she took off the third and did like a hook slide to slide around the third base. What a great play. Just remarkable. So now we've got runners at second and third.
Yeah, there's a little confusion there because Junior Bailey, who's the Shawan coach there at second, he couldn't see the hand that the home plate umpire did and was able to see that she was safe.
So this will bring in Haley Moss, 25 grad out of Harnett Central High School. Jeff, I've been fine up until you had to say something. Oh, she's going to pick up a couple RBIs as she drives that one into right center. Haley Big Time Moss delivering a punch with 2 runs in with an RBI single.
So, Jason, you said we needed 2 runs. There you go. Harnett Central comes through. Hey, got me off the hook since she plays at Harnett Central with my daughter.
So this brings in Zoe Sneed. Ooh, that was a high strike call right at the chin, but Zoe Sneed is not worried about that one. She'll find a way to put a bat on that ball.
Sneed's a 2025 grad from Rockingham County High School.
And she does. She puts that one hard hit, short across, but she's fast. Oh, they're calling her out. I think they just wanted to end the inning because she was across the base before the ball got there. Great job by Zoe Sneed showing off her speed, but that'll be out number 3. All right, a little bit of an infield change. We're going back with G-Money in the circle. Summer Bazin's behind the plate. Bridget Mazzo's going to first. Caitlin Bowles at second. Kenzie Smith at short. Sadie Johnson at third. Emma Peacock in center. Lydia Feldner in right. And I'm going to go with Haley Moss will be in left. Let's see if I'm right.
I bet you that's a pretty safe bet there, but yep, Hat's coming on the field, so that's Mossy.
Good throw down with Summer Bazin there to Kenzie Smith. And we're going to kick things off here in the top of the 5th.
This has been a fast-moving game here. I want to get to the top of the 5th inning here. Storm up by 3. Let's see if we can shut the defense here and walk away with the W here.
First pitch is skipping like rocks on a pond for ball 1. That's going to be popped up in the center. And Emma Peacock is there for out number 1. way to start. 2-pitch out. Ooh, hard hit. Sadie Johnson jumping out of the way of that ball will pick up a single.
That was a hard hit ball right at her shoelaces there.
Oh, pretty pitch. Did not catch the outside corner. Summer Basden does a great job quickly jumping up to look at the runner at first. That one's going to be popped up. Oh, looks like just out of the reach of both second and short. Short and third. What I call that no man's land, picks up a single.
So the Heartbreakers with runners on first and second here now, one away.
Tying run is at home plate. You can hear the calls coming from Coach Mike. And she attacks that high ball.
Goodlow has been living up in that high strike zone here. That's why you've seen quite a few of the Heartbreaker girls actually hit infield flies or popping up here.
I dare say she goes up top again. No. Oh, hard hit ball. We're going to turn a double play. 1 and 2. We turned a South Wake Storm double play in fashion. I'm telling you, we're averaging several a tournament, and here we do it again. And what's remarkable about that is we're rotating our defense every inning. So second and third is never the same position. Short and first are never the same position, but yet we turn double and triple plays. And that's because of the coaching staff of South Wake Storm and these ladies' commitment to softball. What a play, double play to end the inning. You're in the top of the inning. So due up the bat will be Sadie Johnson, and on deck will be Carly Simon. First pitch driven right to shortstop. Strong arm from short will get out number 1.
That was a hard hit ball by Johnston, 2025 grad from Cleveland, but right at the shortstop. Now coming up to bats, number 1, Lydia Feldner. Feldner is a 2027 grad from Fuquay-Varina High School.
She was subbed in for Carly Simon. See if she can find herself some mojo magic. I think he called that a ball. It looked like a ball to me, but I really couldn't tell by the signal. So we're going to go with ball. Lydia likes that one, just getting underneath it. That one's going to be dropped right in front of second. Hops right into her glove for out number 2.
So that flips it back over to the top of the order here with number 20, Riley Meyer.
R2.
2025 grad from Cleveland High School.
First pitch, swing and a miss there.
See if she can beat it into the ground here and try to use her legs and beat it out at first base.
That was hard field. A high hop would be great. That one, she's going to power right over third in foul territory. Fighting to stay alive. She fouls that one off into the backstop.
So Jason, I don't know about you, but this is the first time I've ever been to this complex up here. It's a beautiful place. 8 fields up here. Got like 4 soccer fields and 2 football fields as well.
That one's going to make it to the fence. Be called dead. So again, fighting to stay alive is Riley Meyer. Yeah, Jeff, it is actually a beautiful complex. Several pods here. Fields are in great condition.
See if Meyer can get on base here.
Oh, that's driven. Yes, that's going to be fair. She drives that one right over third base. Literally, the base itself gets under the glove of the third baseman, and she's going to pick up a single. So this will bring back in Emma Peacock.
Meyer was almost like walking the dog because she walked that third base line there, right over to third base. See if Peacock can get her in action here.
There's a slap attempt, just missing for strike one. Again, it's a hard field out here. That's why we see the hops. Second base is playing, laterally with the pitcher. So really, if she could just put a hard hop in that ball, it'll get right over second base's head. Oh, this one's going to go right to second. Not quite hard enough as a slap. And that'll be out number 3. It was definitely a great slap, but with second base playing up, we needed to bounce a little higher. For those who are watching at home, Mackenzie Goodlow is an absolute workhorse today. Pitched the entire first game. She's pitched the entire second game. We have got, unfortunately, some that are out sick. We've got some that are attending a funeral, and we got others that are playing multiple sports. And so we don't have a full pitching regimen here. I think we might have another pitcher showing up for the very next game. That'll be at 4:30 against the Ryan Hunters. So stay tuned, 4:30. I believe we'll be at the same complex in the red pods. So Caitlin Hunt will be at first, Lucy Bertram behind the plate, Zoe Sneed at second, Sadie Johnson at short, Savannah Bain at third, Carly Simon in left, Riley Meyer will be in right, and Emma Peacock will be in center. And you see the college coach on first base. I don't know if she was riding a motorcycle. I'm not sure what that dance is. Riding the wave now, but she's having a good time at first base. First pitch delivered will be strike one.
That's a little out of the ordinary there. G Money went downstairs right at the knee for that one.
Hard hit right into center field. Emma Peacock diving. Oh, another one in and out of the glove. And they're going to take advantage of that. Man, our outfield is having a hard time holding on to these balls. We are catching them. Diving plays, but they're just in and out of the glove.
That secondary impact as far as the elbow hitting after they stretch out and lay out like that, that's jarred 3 out of the outfielder's gloves here in this game.
What a pitch. 53. She paints the center of the plate. Lucy doing a good job smothering that one. Foul tip. She goes low in the zone. Batter wants it too.
Yeah, that changeup was low, and then it was dropping, and that batter was doing everything he could. Just got a little piece of it here. See, she goes back up in the zone now after change her eyeballs.
Oh, I imagine she goes high. She does. Oh, no. We're going to have a play at home. The throw's going to be there. Not going to be in time. So the runner will score, and the other runner will advance to second. That play happened in slow motion. That ball was hit but not smoked. And it's like third was just in slow motion getting the glove out and made it right in the outfield.
Yeah, that was a perfect 5-6 hole. That ball was over the plate. It was kind of like off the end of the bat, but it was pulled just hard enough in between to short and third.
First pitch there is driven foul, back in the backstop.
So tying run at second, and tying runs at bat.
Just fouls that one off. That's up and out of play, out of the ballpark. 0-2's the count. We need the defense to show up here. We need outs. Jeff said the tying run is at home. That's going to be hit into center or right field. So with that single, that'll split the corners. Again, no outs. Now the tying runs at first.
Coach Mike making the call there from dugout as far as the defensive setup here for the Storm.
Oh, hard hit. Gets right under. They're going to try to take third. Throw is there, but it was a high throw, and they're going to punch her out. They're going to say she's out at third. So Emma Peacock coming from center field gets the out at third. Good job by Lucy Bertram smothering that one. So the tie and run now is at second. Oh, what a pitch. Catching her swinging. Another 48 mile an hour, just batter under the pitch.
Bad. I looked and I saw the 2 on the count.
Ooh, I don't know where that missed. I don't know where it missed, but they're going to say she walked. So the go-ahead run's now at first. With only one out. That's going to be a hard hit ball, foul down third base line. I would imagine we've got about 5 or 6 minutes left to go. Maybe a little longer. She's trying to take third. The third's going to get over. Great defense there by Carly Simon trying to come up. Lucy Bertram smothered it, throwing from her knees, just out of the reach of Savannah Bain. So now they have runners at second and third. That'll be strike two. It's a foul ball out of play down third base line.
See if Good Luck can pitch one up in the zone and see if we can get a fly ball. Not quite deep enough for a sac fly, but help us out and get an out here.
They're going to say she didn't go.
Bertram was asking for help to see if she had swung, but
there's no umpire to ask for help in the outfield.
Only the college coach over behind short.
Oh, but she catches her. G Money gets a big-time strikeout. That is a big strikeout. Puts 2 outs now. Runners at second and third. That was definitely an out needed for her team. You hear Coach Mike saying, communicate here. We need to get this out. Strike call, top of the zone.
Hey, Joey, come to you, Joey, come to you.
That one's going to be dribbled foul down third base line. 0-2's the count. Way Blue was looking at the time. I think this is going to be the last batter. Yep, this is the last batter. So we either win it here or we lose it here. We need this out. Ball high. I know it's showcase rules, but you just walk her, game's over. Not that you want to do that. I mean, obviously it's for showcase. Hard hit. Savannah Bain's there on the scoop. Across the diamond. Out number 3, and we do it. We hold on to the win here. 4-3 over the Heartbreakers. We'll see you back here at 4:30.